Are you serious? Are you serious? Folks, we are seeing unscheduled blood moons. Now, we all know about the 4 blood moon tetrad because of 4 lunar eclipses. And we know that it was on Passover of 2014 and on the Feast of Tabernacles, 2014. And then this spring on April 4th, Passover, 2015. And coming up this month on September 28th, the Feast of Tabernacles. And it will be a super blood moon. 4 blood moons on 4 high Jewish feast days, or a blood moon tetrad. Only the 8th time since the crucifixion of Christ that we have a 4 blood moon tetrad on 4 high Jewish feast days. But what I'm showing you right here is a blood moon in Rockford, Illinois. Leora sent this to us. Thank you, Leora, for letting us use this picture. And she took this picture 4 nights ago. I believe it was August 30th. I'm pretty sure it was August 30th. And it was a unscheduled blood moon. And it's not the only one. There was one seen in Texas. And on July 3rd, there was an unbelievable blood moon seen on the East Coast because of what they blamed it on was the forest fires and the smoke of Canada. But we don't know why in the world, over Illinois, this moon turned blood red. There's no lunar eclipse. But wait, there's more. From New Jersey, Nancy of New Jersey sent in this picture about 3 nights ago. This picture, the moon turning blood red. Actually, this moon was actually a orangish reddish tint. It doesn't show well on my camera here, but I'm looking at it. Leora's picture, it is blood red, although it doesn't show that really in my camera lens. But on this picture, it is a reddish orangish tint. Again, not scheduled. Now I'm going to read to you what the Bible says in Joel chapter 2. Let's go there again, because we know about the 4 blood moon tetrads, but that's scheduled. These are not scheduled blood moons. And it says, and it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out of my spirit upon all flesh. Your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Your old men will dream dreams. Your young men will see visions. And upon my handmaidens and servants I will pour out my spirit. And I will show you wonders in the heavens. And this is a wonder. Why are these moons turning blood red when they're not scheduled to be blood red? I will show you wonders in the heavens and on the earth. Blood and fire and pillars of smoke. Well, we're seeing a lot of that with the wildfires burning out of control in the west coast of the United States. And smoke. And the moon turned to blood. And the sun shall turn into darkness. On July 3rd, when the forest fires were raging in Canada and the smoke was rolling, the sun was darkened that afternoon and the moon turned blood red. That all happened on July 3rd. It says the sun will be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before the great and terrible day of the Lord come. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be delivered. For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance, as the Lord has said, and in the remnant whom the Lord shall call. So in the pictures by Leora in Illinois, or by Vet's wife, Nancy, in New Jersey, we're seeing unscheduled signs in the heavens, blood moons, as we're in this September to remember. And as we come upon the 4th and final blood moon, I'll be preaching a blood moon revival. And how prophetic can that be? September 27th, 28th, 29th, and 30th. I will be in Hyman, Pennsylvania with Pastor Steve Leidig as hosting at his church at Tri-State Ministries a blood moon revival. I'm going to put the link below to his website. I want you to plan on attending. 4 days. The moon will turn to blood. So you want to be there on Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, and Sunday night at 6 p.m. Eastern. And then early morning hours of September 28th, the moon is scheduled to turn blood red because of a lunar eclipse, of course. It will be a super blood moon, visible from the East Coast and from the streets of Jerusalem. Are you serious? And then, of course, I'll be preaching. So I'll be preaching all 4 days. There you'll see the 27th, the 28th, the 29th, the 30th. People are coming from all over the East Coast, all over Pennsylvania, all over America. They're flying in. They're driving in from everywhere. This will be an event unbelievable. The Blood Moon Revival. Are you saved? Give your life to Jesus Christ. We are running out of time.